From Washington, D.C. this evening, the American University Eagles welcome in the UMBC Retrievers of the America East. Welcome inside Bender Arena. Dan Lang alongside David Aldridge. And D.A., when you look at these two teams, indeed they do. Now let's check into our third member of the crew. That's Penny Kmitt.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's no doubt that Saeed Nelson is an absolute superstar for the Eagles, but what I want to talk about today is his maturity. Last game, Nelson became the first player in Patriot League history to notch 1,600 points, 400 assists, and 200 steals. But this record hasn't always been easy for the player. If you take a look at his freshman year, he ended the season with only 82 assists. But the past 2 years, he's nearly doubled that number at the end of each season. This shows that Saeed has become a much bigger team player, is giving the Eagles a much more balanced offense, and honestly is just trying to bring home a W at the end of the day.
Back with the start, hashtag AUMBB. Let's check in with Penny Kmitt.
Thanks, guys. Well, I overheard Coach Brennan in the last two huddles continue to push what has been the Eagles' central focus over the last few games, and that's strategic defense. He basically told the guys it isn't enough just to stand there with your hands up, and YY specifically had the chance to use what he's been working on at practice and be a little more aggressive to stop some of the retrievers.
The half, let's check in with Penny and see what she found out.
Well, the Eagles have had a slight history this season of starting off really strong and then unfortunately not coming up victorious when it comes to the end of the game. But I talked to assistant coach Scott Kmitt at the half, who said that the way they're going to keep that motivation going is to make sure their offense does not get stagnant. They're going to keep moving around the ball, keep the energy up, and hope that it continues through the second half. Back to you guys.
Well, you heard Penny mention in her talk with Coach Greenman that they wanted to continue to move offensively, and that was a textbook example of moving the ball side to side.
Able to make both of them, and let's check in with Penny.
Well, I just overheard the team's last huddle where Coach Brennan told the boys that it's going to be time to start rethinking their defense. The Retrievers simply aren't shooting from behind the arc, and frankly, if the Eagles are going to... And in just a few days, you guys face George Mason, who's having one of their best seasons yet. How do you think this one is going to prepare you guys for that?
Well, UMBC, yeah, they're really good. They do a lot of different things that stretch you out. They run a lot of good stuff. They defend. So it's good preparation. We need some rest, though, is what we need.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Penny.